Do you love ice cream? What if it was so healthy you could eat it anytime, even for breakfast? Well, now you can with Nanas. You make your own treats that look and taste just like soft serve ice cream. But Nanas are made only with frozen fruit. Nanas is stoked to sponsor Dish with Eileen.
A balanced breakfast is key to starting your day, and sometimes you want to switch your regular cereal routine. A frittata is a great way to add vegetables to your breakfast and multiple food groups, all in one dish. A frittata is an Italian dish, and they're often referred to as an open-faced omelet. And I thought, I love frittatas, and I love omelets. And whenever I go to a restaurant, there's one omelet I seem to order all the time, and that's the tomato and avocado omelet. So what I wanted to do was create a frittata that actually was like that favorite omelet of mine. And I thought, well, you know, normally I'd see artichoke or potato, asparagus in that Italian version frittata. Why don't I mix it up, and I'll put my favorite omelet ingredients in and make a frittata that way. Something else I wanted to do that was a little bit different with this frittata was I wanted to do it as a personal sized frittata. These are something that you'll often find in one dish, one pan that you'll make your frittata in. Cook it up as one dish, flip it out, and slice it up almost like a pie. And I thought, well, you know what? Portion is always important to keep in mind when you're making any kind of food. And I thought a little portion-sized personal frittata would be a fun thing to make. So what I have in here now are 8 eggs because I'm going to make 4 frittatas. So we're going to have 2 eggs per frittata. And I just want to get this beaten up, get a little bit of air in here to help get it a little bit fluffy. So we're just beating up, mixing up 8 eggs, and then we're just going to add a few things to this. Since I'm adding the avocado and tomato, I'm playing on these flavors. It's sort of almost like a Mexican sort of frittata, so not so Italian. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of some cumin powder. Now, cumin actually is something that's high in iron. It's considered a great antioxidant as well, so it's kind of a fun sort of different thing to add to your frittata. To that, I'm going to also add a little bit of pepper, of course, and we're going to add some salt. Now, again, frittatas, because we're doing this personal, whether you're making the large-sized regular frittata or these personal ones, frittatas are something that you can add whatever you want to it. Like I said, I'm just adding some of my favorite ingredients. So I'm just going to blend in that cumin powder, that salt, and that pepper. And you're going to just see how easy and quick this is to make. So this is a fun thing that you can make even during the week. This doesn't have to be that special weekend kind of breakfast. So here we go. We've got our 8 eggs that are beaten with a little bit of cumin, salt, and pepper, right? Super simple. I'm going to go ahead and just ladle the eggs right into a prepared ramekin. So I just sprayed these little dishes first, and these are really good in the oven. So these are oven-proof dishes. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my eggs in there, and we're going to add some of our favorite ingredients after we get the eggs into the dishes. So real easy, real simple. Now I'm going to add my ingredients to the frittata. I love that tomato and avocado, so I'm going to start with the avocado. Something that I added was some lime juice. Now, lime juice will help it from turning brown, but I love to have a little bit of that flavor. I think it's a nice little flavor to add in there. So all I'm going to do is just lay in a few avocados into each of our frittatas. Look at that. Simple, right? Again, avocados. Really good fat for you. We talk about good fats, bad fats. Avocados are so good to have in your diet. They're a favorite of mine. I love to have these in salad, but it's a fun thing to have first thing in the morning as well for breakfast. So avocado, tomato. We're just going to sprinkle some chopped tomato in here. What I love about this is not only how wonderfully fresh and delicious the tomatoes are, but I love that color. We love to eat with our eyes as well, so it's nice to add some color to your food. So here we've just got some chopped tomato, and to that I thought I'd change it up. This is not something that's usually in that favorite omelet of mine, but I wanted to add this because I'll often get this on the side, but I wanted to add it into my personal frittata, and that are just black beans. And I just rinsed and drained these black beans, and I'm going to go ahead and just add some black beans to my frittata as well. I mean, just look at this. So personalize it. Make this any way you like. If you like asparagus, maybe you're someone that likes asparagus, add some chopped asparagus. This is just one of my little favorite frittatas that I like to make. So just going to finish it off with the rest of these black beans. I have a 365-degree oven ready. I'm going to pop these in, and in about 12-15 minutes they should be ready for breakfast. All right, look at these personal frittatas. How fun are these? What's great is you can eat them in the ramekin, but they just come out so easily. So look at, it's personal sized. It's got all my favorite ingredients. Like I said, I love the avocado. I love the tomato. I mean, here we have some black bean in there. How gorgeous is that? And it's perfectly portioned. To chew on more information and complete recipes, visit dishwitheileen.com.